what is going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next? I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. And if you guys can tell, something's a little different, right? The color, it's really bright. I got my new lighting today. It's really cool, super happy with it. This is like my first test video of it though, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I hope it's better than the other one that I used to use, because I used to just use basic lights, and they kind of gave me this like orangish glow, and it really bothered me. But these are like professional studio lights, two of them. The big, I think they're called soft boxes or something like that, but they're freaking bright. But I'm just hoping it makes the videos a little better. But what's going on, guys? Today I am not doing a spirit box session. Instead, I wanted to talk about something which I've seen all over Twitter and stuff like that. Again, I have an opinion on something. You know what that means. But if you guys remember, I talked about like Logan Paul when he did that suicide forest video, and I gave my opinion on that. Well, I thought about that, and I thought, one thing I always think to myself, whenever anybody gets in trouble or something like that, and I sit here and I think, man, I really wish people would speak up. Like, more people, like more YouTubers need to stand up. And then I think, well, I didn't even stand up, so like, how can I sit here wanting others to do it? Now, this is a little more of a serious situation, I guess, because it's a pretty serious accusation. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys, I'm pretty sure all of you guys know who Shane Dawson is, and I'm sure a lot of you have also heard about the recent accusations that he's had to face. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you what's going on. So a YouTube channel which has like 500,000 plus subscribers, this isn't just like, some little small channel, this is a big channel, posted a video, I think it was called Pop Blast or something like that, posted a video straight up saying Shane Dawson is a pedophile. Now, I don't know much about the story, but from what I've heard, that they uploaded this, like, a bunch of clips that Shane had said in some podcast like 6 years ago, and what they did was they cut it, they edited the footage to make it sound like what he was actually doing was making jokes, like saying babies were sexy and stuff like that, and saying something about a little girl being sexy, this little girl on Instagram who's a model, something like that. But what this YouTube account did, the one that uploaded the video, they edited this footage to make it sound like he was saying, like, for example, instead of him saying, like, I think babies are sexy, I'm just kidding, like, they would cut out the just kidding and they put it all together to make it look like, proof that Shane was a pedophile. Obviously, this really upset him, but what got me really mad about this whole situation is the fact that the media gets involved. And you know what the media does? They always lie, or they, like, mislead, totally mislead. For example, I seen, that's what caught my eye, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen it, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, kind of thing, because I don't really watch Shane anymore. I used to watch him a few years ago, but he's into kind of the same stuff I am, such as like conspiracies and creepy stuff, disturbing stuff, kind of like my channel, I guess. I haven't watched him in a while, but I know, like, you can just tell Shane wouldn't hurt a fly. He's that type of person. And he is, like, constantly, like, exposing these, Hollywood pedophiles in Hollywood and stuff like that. But it just shows how the media, like, once the media gets involved, that's where it all takes off. And that's what I have a problem with, is the media. Like, it's really bad how they title their articles things like, proof Shane Dawson is a pedophile, or like, Shane Dawson, somebody found proof that he is a pedophile. Shane Dawson is justifying pedophilia. And these were all the articles that I seen, like actual news articles. Like, these are, actual media companies. And I think that's so wrong. Like, just because of this one YouTube channel that posted this video and then it got around, and it's just unbelievable how the media can get away with that. That's one thing that bothers me. It is very slanderous, and I guess it could fall under, freedom of speech. I mean, I could say to you guys, like, you're a pedophile. That's not illegal. Like, I'm not breaking any laws by saying that. But when somebody is actually claiming someone is a pedophile, like saying Shane Dawson is a pedophile, and uploading so-called proof, which was manipulated footage, and purposely like doing that, knowing what they were gonna do. Like, I think that person should, it's slanderous, like it's gonna harm his career, like, and stuff like that. That's where I have a problem with it. And I think there definitely should be some consequences to this channel. Either the channel should be taken down. I personally think Shane is eligible to sue this person because it is slander, and he did undergo like a lot of hate and a lot of explaining himself, and he should never have had to do that. But that's what happens when the media gets involved in something, or, you know, like somebody makes it's, I don't know what ever happened to, like, you know, innocent until proven guilty. It's like the opposite way around. It's now you're automatically, if someone makes an accusation, you're guilty until you're proven innocent, kind of thing. Luckily enough, Shane did have, you know, the full podcast, and he did show us the clip. So and the person who runs the channel did actually confirm that, you know, it was all bogus. They knew what they were doing. They did edit the footage, stuff like that. But that person is now saying that because Shane's always, like, you know, exposing these Hollywood celebrities, some Hollywood celebrity has got in touch with this channel and basically threatened or blackmailed this channel into making that video exposing Shane. Like, because obviously somebody in Hollywood, this is what the channel, the guy who runs the channel, or whoever it is saying, like, somebody in Hollywood threatened them because Shane's trying to expose Hollywood. So the Hollywood is trying to get this channel to get Shane in trouble, like get his career taken away and stuff like that. Personally, I think that's a pile of crap, to be honest. I really don't think that a Hollywood celebrity got this little 500,000 subscriber channel to try and, you know, get Shane Dawson taken down. I don't think that was it. I think this channel did it for some views, some clickbait, something like that. And when it took off and it finally came back around to Shane, they're probably panicking now because, like, the news got involved and stuff like that. So they're probably panicking. So they tried to make something up. But I do seriously think that this is not protected. This kind of behavior is not protected by freedom of speech. That's pushing it. That is, like, it's slanderous. It can really damage Shane's career. He should never have to, you know, explain himself. He did, but he should never have to. You should never have to sit there. When you're like a public figure kind of thing, you shouldn't have to ever have to sit there and explain to people that you are not a pedophile because people believe you are. That's the most messed up thing, and it just shows that people are so, like, when the media gets involved, that's when it gets out there. That's when people start to believe this stuff, and it's just, I think there should be consequences to the media companies who also, like, made articles on that. Like, they should at least get it right. At least know for a fact before you go posting articles saying, like, proof Shane Dawson is a pedophile came out. I think you should at least get a fact that this is a fact before you go posting your articles. Like, I don't think they should get away with that because it's hurting people. Like, this could have easily destroyed Shane's life. This could have easily ruined everything. And, it's scary, man. These are the kind of things that it makes me worry, you know, about being a YouTuber myself. I think, man, what if, you know, in 5 years from now, what if I have like a couple million subscribers, and what if all it takes is for one little friggin' accusation like that to ruin you? And it is terrifying, and it's putting people off wanting to get involved in this kind of stuff, and it shouldn't have to. Like, there should be a law that protects, you know, I mean, there is all this stuff going on in Hollywood, and it's so, like, secretive. And Shane actually pointed this out himself. It's like a huge secret in Hollywood, like the rapes and the pedophilia and the sexual abuse and all that stuff. It's all going on in Hollywood, but the media never talks about it. And that's what really is annoying. Like, it's there and there's proof of it and stuff like that. But then you get, like, one little accusation from a small channel on YouTube and about a YouTuber, and all of a sudden the media is all over it. Like, you know, somebody who tries to expose, it's ironic that he tries to expose Hollywood and expose these kind of people, and then it comes back on him. It does kind of make me think, like, you know, who was behind this? But it is pretty scary. It is a very scary thing, and nobody should ever have to deal with that kind of thing. But I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know too much about, like, the law in this department, but I'm pretty sure Shane could be eligible, you know, to sue this person, and I really think he should. I think YouTube should at least terminate the channel, get rid of the channel, and there should be severe consequences to the media too. The media that posted articles saying that Shane was a pedophile. It's disgusting. And the scary part is, like, if it happens to any one of us, what kind of, like, protection do we have? Like, who is it that's, you know, standing behind us, not against us kind of thing? Like I said, it goes back to the whole innocent until proven guilty. But now it's like you're guilty. Everybody turns against you because they hear this rumor. Everyone turns against you, and you're guilty until you're proven innocent. And sometimes you can't always prove your innocence. That's the hard part. You might be innocent, but you can't prove it. And then you got everybody hating you, the media's after you, and your life's ruined just because of some accusation. And it's just, it bothers me, and I really wanted to stand up and speak up about this, because I feel like, you know, I am a YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I feel like more voices should be heard. And because I always, like I said, I always sit there and I often say to myself, like, man, I wish YouTubers, like more bigger people, would speak up about this kind of thing. And here I am not doing it myself, so I felt like, you know, I should at least say, like, this is wrong. And there is a hashtag going around, like, I stand with Shane, and the majority of people believe him, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, still a couple people who are just, you know, buying what the media says. Like, everybody lives by the media. Whatever the news says is 100% fact kind of thing. Like, it's just unbelievable. And the media, like, they don't understand YouTube. That's another thing. Like, they're like an outside source. We all know what's going on in YouTube, and it's not perfect, but we kind of, like, know each other because it's a community. But then when the media comes, like, they hear something's going on, something big, they come in and they want to get involved, and then they can, like, it's like a huge mob from the outside world after, like, certain YouTubers. And it's unbelievable. It just makes me sick to think of, like, that this person who uploaded that video is potentially going to get away with this without any consequence whatsoever. And I really do believe that Shane should at least look into this and see if there is any way he could sue this person or something like that, because it's kind of like the whole, you know, swatting people. Like, you know, when you see, like, people on video games and stuff like that were doing a live stream, and then someone will think that it's funny to SWAT them, have, like, a SWAT team come to their house with guns on them and stuff like that. Somebody recently got killed because of that. People think that's funny, and it's not. It's pretty serious. There's some things you just don't do. And I think calling somebody a pedophile, trying to ruin their career, or swatting people, it's crazy, man. And it really does worry me about being a YouTuber. But I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it, see what you guys think. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, if you watch my videos, I'm pretty sure a lot of you watch Shane. Because, like I said, we do similar content. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of the whole situation in the comment section down below. And thank you guys for watching. Follow me on all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Links are in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, hope you enjoyed these new lights. I really am. I'm loving them. But I just hope it turns out good on camera. Thank you guys for watching. Let me hear your opinions down below. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Chase your dreams. I love you all.